grade 4. Today lesson 5 and 6 and 7. In this lesson we will need to know how we can add the mixed number and subtracting mixed number. For example, solve the following problems using numbers. First, when I add, like in question letter A, 1 plus 1 plus 1 over 7 plus 1 over 7 plus 1 over 7. When I add, I will add the wholes together first. So 1 plus 1 equals 2. And after that, the fraction 1 plus 1 plus 1 equals 3 over 7. After I have finished, I will check. This is a mixed number, so the mixed number, it means whole number and proper fraction. This is whole and this is proper. Yes, it's proper because the numerator is less than the denominator. Letter B, 10 over 12 plus 1 over 12 plus 3 plus 2. First I will add the wholes together. 3 plus 2 equals 5. And after that the fraction 10 plus 1 equals 11 over 12. So let's check. This is whole number and proper fraction? Yeah. So this is a mixed number. Letter C, 4 over 9 plus 1 over 9 plus 2 over 9 plus 4. So I don't have only one whole number, 4. And after that add the fraction. 4 plus 1 equals 5. 5 plus 1 equals 7 over 9. After we check, this is a whole number and the proper fraction. Letter D, 3 plus 3 over 5 plus 1 plus 1 over 5. So add the wholes together. 3 plus 1 equals 4. And after that the fractions. 3 plus 1 equals 4 over 5. So this is a whole number and this is a proper fraction. 4 and 4 over 5. Here, letter E, 3 plus 4 plus half. So 3 plus 4 equals 7 and we don't have only one half. So this is 7 and 1 over 2. Letter G, 2 plus 2 plus 3 over 5 plus 3 over 5. So here 2 plus 2 equals 4. And after that the fractions. 3 plus 3 equals 6 over 5. Uh-oh, this is whole number, but this is not a proper fraction. This is improper fraction. So I have to generate it. So 6 over 5, like mom, we need to generate it. 6 over 5, so I'm gonna write table 5 because I need to convert it to mixed number. 5, 10, 15. So when I search about the 6 here, I don't have. I have only 5. So this is 1. And remember 1 over 5. So I will cancel this and put 1 whole and 1 over 5. And I have, from the past, I have 4. So I will add 4 plus 1 whole, the new whole. It will be 5 and 1 over 5. Okay. Another question, letter E. So let's add the wholes together. I have letter E, 2 and 3 over 5 plus 1 and 4 over 5. Let's add 2 plus 1 equals 3. And after that, whole, fraction with fraction. 3 plus 4 equals 7 over 5. Uh-oh. So 7 over 5, we need to generate it because this is improper. I'm gonna write table 5, 5, 10. So when I search about a 7 at table 5, I don't have. I have only the nearest one is a 5. So it's equal 1 whole and 2 remainder over 5. Now I can cancel 7 over 5 and put 1 whole and 2 over 5. But miss, we have also 3 whole. So 3 whole plus 1 new whole, the new baby, it will be 4 and 2 over 5. Okay, letter I, 3 and 1 over 4. Okay, plus 2 and 3 over 4. Now I will add the wholes together. 3 plus 2 equals 5. And fraction with fraction. 1 plus 3, 4 over 4. Uh-oh, this is also improper because the improper, the numerator is greater than or equal the denominator. So it's so easy for divided 4 or 4 over 4, it makes one whole, right? So one whole, and we have also one whole, it will be 6 wholes. Okay, another question. 5 and 5 over 6 plus 2 and 1 over 6. 5 plus 7 plus 2 equals 7, and 5 plus 1 equals 6 over 6. So this is also improper, we need to generate it. 6 over 6, it makes one whole, and we have also one whole before. 7 and 1, it will be 8. Okay, letter G. 2 and 4 over 7 plus 3 and 6 over 7. So add the wholes together. 2 plus 3 equals 5. And fraction with fraction. 4 plus 6 equals 10 over 7. Uh-oh, this is improper. So I need to convert this or generate it to mixed. Okay? I will say table 7. 7, 14. So when I search about the 10 at table 7, I don't have, but I have 7, the closest number. So it's 1 and remainder 3 over 7. So now I can cancel 10 over 7 and put 1 whole and 3 over 7. But yeah, miss, we have before 5 whole. So 5 whole and 1 whole, it will be 6 whole and 3 over 7. Okay, now this is a mixed because this is whole number and the proper fraction. After that, the minus. Okay, it's the same idea. I will subtract the wholes together, and after that the fraction. But before we start, we need to check the fraction. So in the minus, the subtraction, first check the fraction. Check the fraction. Here, 6 minus 2, it's work or doesn't work? It's work, right? So now I can start. 2 minus 1 equals 1. 6 minus 2 equals 4 over 9. And this is proper? Yeah. Letter K. 3 and 5 over 8 minus 2 and 1 over 8. At the subtraction, we need to check the fraction first. 5 minus 1, it's work. So let's start. 3 minus 2 equals 1. 5 minus 1 equals 4 over 8. Okay, letter H. 3 and 2 over 5 minus 1 and 4 over 5. First, check the fraction. 2 minus 4, work? No, yeah, miss, it doesn't work. How can I take 1? So, I will back one step. It will be 2, and after that, add the numerator 5. So, why 5, miss? Because the denominator is 5. If the denominator 5, add 5. 4, add 4. 7, add 7. Okay, so the new fraction or the new mixed, it will be 2 and 7 over 5. So again, when the fraction doesn't work, I back with the whole one back step, and after that add the denominator to the numerator. It will be 7 over 5 minus 1 and 4 over 5. Okay, now let's start. 2 minus 1 equals 1. 7 minus 4 equals 3 over 5. Okay, letter L. 5 and 1 over 6 minus 3 and 5 over 6. First, check the fraction. 1 minus 5 doesn't work. So how can I solve it? I will back one step. What's before number 5? It will be 4. And after that, add 6 to the numerator. 1 plus 6 equals 7 over 6. Minus 3 and 5 over 6. Now I can start. 4 minus 3 equals 1. 7 minus 5 equals 2 over 6. Okay, let's move to question number 3. Use model to solve the following problems. We don't use the model, we will solve it only, okay? So here, 1 minus 2 over 5. I can't subtract whole number minus fraction. How can I solve it, Miss? I will back one step with the whole, okay? Back one step and the fraction like denominator. So when I back one step within 1, it will be 0. And the fraction like denominator, it will be 5 over 5. Okay, and now let's start. 0 minus nothing, it will be 0. You can write it or no. 5 minus 2 equals 3 over 5. Okay, so the answer, it will be 3 and over 5. Another question letter P. Okay. Question letter B. 2 minus 1 over 4. I can't subtract whole number minus fraction. Okay, so I need to convert this whole number to mix it. How? Back one step. What's before it? 2? 1. And fraction like denominator. The denominator here is 4, so the fraction, it will be 4 over 4. And now let's start the subtraction. 1 minus nothing, it will be 1. 4 minus 1 equals 3 over 4. So when I have whole number minus any fraction, I will take the whole number and back one step and the fraction like a denominator. Okay? Here complete. When I have like here missing a number, if it's so far, I will do minus. If it's near, close, I will make it opposite. What's meaning, Miss, of an opposite? Opposite means if it's plus, I will make it minus. If it's minus, I will make it plus. Okay? Like here, letter A, 3 and 2 over 5 plus which number equal 4 and 3 over 5. This is so far, so means minus. Okay? So I will subtract 4 and 3 over 5 because this is a bigger number minus the small number. Okay? First, at the subtraction, check the fraction first. 3 minus 2, it's square. So let's start. 4 minus 3, 1. 3 minus 2, 1 over 5. So the answer is 1 and 1 over 5. Okay? And here also we will subtract 7 and 5 over 9 minus 3 and 1 over 9 because this is so far. Check the fraction. 5 minus 1, it's square. So let's start. 7 minus 3, 4. 5 minus 1 equals 4 over 9. Okay, letter D. This is so closed, so this is means the opposite. Here it's minus, it will be plus. If it's here plus, it will be minus. Okay, let's add them together. 2 plus 3 equals 5. 1 plus 2 equals 3 over 4. Thank you, grade 4, for watching. Love you.